Hello there. Only one Kenobi here. Only one. And may I just say to all my one Anobis and anyone coming for the first time, may the 4th be with you. Happy May the 4th to you. A very important day, obviously, in the Star Wars calendar. And a, big day today for 3 3/4 inch Black Series collectors and such like from Hasbro. Their reveal video. So I'd like to talk to you about that now and get straight into it. But firstly, I thought I'd show you this image from Mike Nads on Instagram. I mean, this is the logo you've seen all day, the May the 4th be with you thing, but this is the first image I saw on Instagram today anyway, so I thought that'd be a nice thing to show. So straight off the bat, I mean, I've taken my time about putting this out today. I just thought, I'm in no kind of hurry. Had an easy evening. I watched the stream late. I watched the catch-up, sat back, and I was pleasantly surprised. I really liked what I saw today. So where do we begin? Let's begin at the beginning of the live stream, which was this. They talked about Luke Skywalker, and everyone picked up on the fact that the figure was missing a headpiece thing, a neck piece more like. So they're going to rectify that. So they talked about that right from the get-go, which is good that they've listened and they're sorting it out. The next thing that really interested me, actually, I forgot about this, was the fact that this Boba Fett pop art thing. I never got a Vader. This is going back a couple of years when they did that multi-coloured Vader, different limbs, multi-variants of it. Never got one, and the value of them now, as far as I remember, is rocketed, but here's my chance to get one of these at least. So a Boba Fett, and you can get, as I say, multi-variants of the figure, different colours. I think the thing that is consistent is the rocket pack, I believe, is it? And the blaster, let me know if I've got that wrong. And there is another closer look at it, but that'll be awesome. Look forward to that. I shall be definitely ordering that. And then they moved on to Echo, which is pretty cool. I mean, this is what I mean. At the first part of it, I was a bit like, it's just stuff that we kind of knew, either via rumour or stuff that was just pipelined anyway. ARC Trooper Echo was always on the cards, no pun intended, because we've seen him already as a figure in the special action figure set, but here they've revealed the card back and the figure together. But the card's really good, and initially I thought, well, I'm not really a fan of, I like photographic cards in the vintage collection, but sometimes the artwork ones are good, and that's a nice one. I've got some other images of Echo that I got from Instagram of the figure loose, so I'll spin to them now. Here it is. I mean, you've already seen the figure on my channel and others as well, but looks pretty cool. Usual thing, basically. See, I've got a review of this. If you want to check my channel, you can see a review of Echo, but there he is again, just sort of like highlighted on his own, and there's the card back there. So that's pretty cool, like that. Let me know, but again, let me know what you think about all this stuff. And as far as I remember, the next thing that was revealed was the Jawa, the off-world Jawa. We've already seen a long time ago when they were talking about the Razor Crest, and we were back in that. The HasLab, they showed us an image of the Jawa Elder, and that had an egg that was cut in half, I believe. This one also comes with an egg. And, well, firstly, let's just admire the fact it's, soft goods. This is what they should have done. Oh, man, they should have done this for the vintage collection. The Star Wars card, New Hope Jawa, but they didn't. But anyway, at least you're getting something decent with this. Oh, gone too far there. Let me just go back. Here are some more images from Instagram. This is my favorite one. Holding the egg like that, I loved that one, like cradling it like the child almost. Grogu. But it's not cut in half, this one. So the one that comes with the Razor Crest, you're going to get that variant. But there it is again with the blaster thing. Same weapon that you got in the TVC version. Better paint though. Looks better anyway. And then there it is. Where's the one with the egg? Zuka. Whatever. See, Hasbro Pulse, there's a little plug for you. There's the egg. Look at that. Brilliant. Hard goods head, soft goods body. It's exactly how I would have had the TVC one. As in, this is TVC. I mean, the New Hope one, but it doesn't matter. It's done now. So that's pretty cool. The card back they showed was interesting. There it is. Here's the card back. So I had another look at the one for the Elder, and it's similar. The eyes are looking in the same kind of direction. You get an egg with this as well, so I thought the egg was going to be exclusive to the Elder, but obviously you can get multiple eggs with these Jawas now. So it's very similar to the one that comes with the Razor Crest. Anyway, moving on, and then this was a good one, of course, Tebow. Now this is, I don't know what you make of Ewoks, but for me, I had this one as a kid, so from my point of view, of a little bit of bias there, nostalgic bias, I liked this reveal. Still, you know, if I was to be ordering what I wanted in the 96, this would not be anywhere near the top. But still, it's good to see that they have put him on the list. And then we moved on from him. There's no card back reveal, but they did say that it's going to be the original one. So that'd be good. If they can take that image of Tebow, which is classic. It's probably actually my favorite Ewok card, that. And if they clean it up, it'll be awesome. He's like the gnarly Ewok. The most, he's the one that I remember the most, actually, from that film. Other than, you know, Wicked's great and everything. But this is the nasty one almost. He's a bit aggressive, isn't he? He gets in Han Solo's face, but then he gets stung on the ass by R2-D2. So he's just a memorable I nearly said Jawa then, a memorable Ewok. But still, I thought, as I say, I thought I would, you know, do a couple of images from the Black series. These interested me here. This guy, firstly, he looks like Steve Regal. That head sculpt. It's like they've nicked it from Mattel or someone. But anyway, that's a cool looking figure. And anything like, I'd love any more figures like that in 3 3/4 inch. But, you know, you're on for a good one there, aren't you, Black Series, if you want him. But he must be from that era of the end of the Clone Wars, the start of the Empire. But pretty cool. Speaking of Bad Batch, I must go and watch that at some point. It's out now. This one I like the look of. That was pretty cool. Look at that. I love the Night Sisters and... not Ghost of Mortis. Yeah, the Night Sisters, whole saga of Maul and Savage. And there's another brother that gets murdered by Savage. He reminds me a little bit of him, but this is all from the Gaming Greats thing. The, what the hell was that game called? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. But he's from that. Fallen Order, is it? Sorry. Can't remember. Anyway, let me know. I'll look it up maybe. And then, I thought that was it for a vintage collection, but then they show us this logo, and I thought, wow, what's coming up here? And it was good news, ladies and gentlemen. It was very, very good news. I really liked it. I thought everything that they said was great. I mean, I'm such a greedy mother. I wanted more, obviously, but, you know, all in good time. At least these all floated my boat a little bit more, and, you know, that's just me. Let me know what you thought, obviously. Vintage collection logo, got excited, and then they showed us this, which is a recap of what we got last time. And then here he is. Look at this. This was reveal number 1. So they've put 3 out, just like they had 3 of these. They've done another 3 for the 50th. And it is, first and foremost, it is so ironic. Only a week ago, I was doing my own figure hack for this guy. RA7, the Death Star droid, a.k.a. the Insect droid, a.k.a. something else. I think Emily or somebody said something like the CARA7 or something like that. It's like, new on me, that one. But they also showed the figure for real, and they had it in their hand. I don't know if I screen grabbed that or not, but I like it. They said something about a new paint. If only they'd said, we were watching Obi-Wan Kenobi's figure hack, and we thought we'd use the chrome pen that he used and add some extra weathering. No, they didn't say that, but anyway. Obviously, this has been in the pipeline for a while. I had no idea, but still... Look at that. There's a bit of shine there. I tell you what, that's better than the Legacy Collection one, the one that was repacked in the Vintage Collection 3-pack, the Builder Droid one. That's way better. But still, I'm happy I did what I did with my custom, because now I've got a couple of variants. As you know, I've put my one that I painted with the chrome pen is now on my Rogue One shelf. It looks quite good there. This one, I'm going to be happy and proud to put in my droid sale, because it's more appropriate. And there he is again. I mean, do you know what? I'll have to say, when I saw all these reveals earlier... Oh, look at this. Let me finish my sentence. When I saw these reveals earlier, I thought of the blacked out Ewoks. All of these had his name all over them, man. I'm sure he was very happy with some of this stuff. He's never really been a high priority for me, but he's still a classic. And, well, here we got him. He's in the bag. And then we have Luke. This was a good one. This Luke is... you know, long overdue in terms of the fact that it's more than just repacking a Jedi Luke. It's, as she said, it's, you know, a good helmet now. They've got better printed fabric on the clothing, and man,
You wait until you see it. The card back, it is a classic from the Power of the Force days, and you're going to see it in all its glory in a second. But anyway, the figure is going to be great. The facial sculpt looks really like that Black Series Snowspeeder Luke 6-inch figure. The pout on him is different somehow. I don't know. Is it a new face, this? It just looks different with the helmet on. I don't know. But anyway, there he is. You get the lightsaber as well. Classic. So it's only a matter of time before we get Farm Boy Luke. They're ticking them off one by one. It's only a matter of time before they hit us with a Farm Boy. And anyway, this is a great card back. Look at that. That is amazing. The classic never dies, does it? Look at that image of Hamill. That is, oh my God. Just drink it in. Drink it in and enjoy it now. There he is again. Fantastic. Really happy with those reveals. What else was said? Oh, that's a screen grab of all of them. Oh, and here's another one. This is another reveal, and it is the Sand person, and it's no surprise they're doing this because it fits very nicely like a glove to the Mandalorian saga, doesn't it? You know, having another one of these, plus the most important thing that they've said is that they have updated the elbow joints. They were quite right to, you know, to highlight that issue with the previous release. I'm so glad they're doing that. And he's a different colour as well. He's like a darker colour. So it would be nice to, I mean, I've got a shelf full of beasts and banthas and sand people, and this is a different one. So it's great to add to my army of sand people. There he is again there. Fantastic looking. You can see the elbow joint there. And the face is pretty good. And I tell you what, when you see him in the packaging, the way they've got him in there, he's got that kind of neck. It's very reminiscent of the original Kenner. Just the way he's it's looking dead forward. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it's on that card back. But classic. Staying faithful to the image. That'll go nicely next to your VOTC version. Or was it Vintage Saga, that one? I can't remember. Anyway, whatever. It's in the Vintage collection. They've done it. Brilliant. Fantastic. So, as I say, I'm just flipping through some screen grabs. And this is the last thing that came up, which was the fan vote. And here they all are, the 5. And the winner was the Republic Trooper. I voted for Starkiller. Only because I would like him loose again, because you can do 2 figures in one with that one, you see. Check my video out for my argument of that. Loads of people. There was this whole Team Weequay thing. There was this whole Team Weequay thing. In fact, all that politics kind of made me think, well, maybe I want a Weequay. To be honest with you, do you know what I really wanted? Nothing that was there. I wanted Shea Vizsla. That would have been even better, because I think a lot of us out there have got the Republic Trooper loose. We've got lots of these things loose because they've all been in the Black Series, like Ahsoka's been repacked. The Republic Trooper has been repacked. Most people, I know this is a controversial one, the driver, a lot of people out there have had this figure loose because we got loads of them here in the UK. Starkiller was repacked before. Weequay is a more interesting prospect. It's a shame we didn't get Weequay because we've not had him released many times at all. Only this time here, I think, in the Vintage collection. So he's much needed loose and carded, but this guy has had a second lease of life, you know. Oh, and then the last thing I saw, which was of interest, was the helmet here. I mean, I say it's of interest. I'm lying to you. It's nice to look at, so I did a few screen grabs. But I'm not going to buy this because I tell you what, it's got more appeal than the prototype Fett and then the repainted Fett helmet. This is nice. This is one of the guys from the Death Watch or whatever they're called. I think from Mandalorian. But it's nice. Obviously, they're just rinsing this mould out, aren't they? But it does look nice in those colours, but I don't need this. I've got Fett, I've got Mando, I'm done. So anyway, that was all. It was FanFirst Tuesday. Did I say Friday before? It's force of habit, that. But anyway, it was a good reveal. I liked it. I was a bit sort of arsey last time they did one. I was like, you know, I was so disappointed. Meh, ranting. I liked the Blue Leader thing, but apart from that, I was a bit like, meh. But this was good. I can see they're dipping into that 96, and I'm just feeling the good stuff coming. And she did also say more to come in 2021, so that's good news as well. Let me know your thoughts below, of course. If you are new around here, subscribe. I have been Only One Kenobi, Only One. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Only one Kenobi. Only one. Out.